My dear child, my precious one, please draw near to these words I'm sharing with you. What I'm about to tell you has been kept secret by the heavens for a very long time, longer than you could ever guess. Before I say anything more, I want you to listen not just with your ears, but with the deepest part of your spirit, the part that feels things beyond what you can see or hear. There's an important truth you need to understand right now. If you let your mind wander even for a single sentence, this truth might fade away like mist in the dark night, and you won't grasp it fully. My beloved, before I go any further, let me speak softly to your soul. Promise me you'll stay with these words until the very end. So many people start reading or listening to messages like this, but stop in the middle, and that's exactly when they miss out on the special gift that's meant just for them. But you, my child, you are special. You have been picked to see this through, to complete what others leave unfinished. My child, before you keep going, I ask you to subscribe not just by clicking a button, but by opening your heart fully. You see, the heavens don't look at what your hands do. They see what's in your intentions. When you decide to listen to God's voice all the way, nothing can stop the good things from coming to you. My beloved, pay close attention now. I am Archangel Michael, and I have been right by your side every single night, watching over you even in those times when you felt like no one was there. You might have thought that the quiet around you meant you were forgotten or left behind, but that quiet was actually a shield keeping you safe. You probably believed that when things took longer than expected, it was a sign of being turned away, but those delays were really God getting everything ready for you. And when it seemed like there was a gap or separation, you thought it meant something was gone forever, but that distance was part of a bigger plan from above, rearranging things for your good. My child, I'm speaking to you today because the time has come. The seal that kept this hidden has been lifted by heaven. There's a piece of information you should have known earlier, but God chose to keep it secret. It wasn't to hurt you or make you feel lost or frightened. No, it was all to protect your heart from feeling too heavy with a truth you weren't strong enough to carry back then. My beloved, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. The words that follow might make you feel a bit unsteady at first, but in the end, they will set you free like nothing else can. My child, let's talk about the person you trust more than anyone else. This is the one whose name makes your face light up when you see it on your phone. The one whose words you've waited so patiently to hear. The one whose guidance you've followed without question. The one you've leaned on for support in your daily life. That person, my beloved, did something without telling you, something in secret. But please, don't let fear take over your heart. I'm not here to cause you pain or make you sad. I'm here to build up your heart with the power of honesty and truth. My child, remember this. The heavens never share a secret unless there's a wonderful surprise attached to it, something good that comes right after. My beloved, this secret stayed hidden for so long because if you had found out too soon, you might have turned the blame on yourself. You could have started thinking you weren't good enough, that no one loved you, that you were overlooked or tricked in some way. But the real story is so much different. It's full of wonder. It's touched by God. It's something amazing. My child, let me explain this in a straightforward way. What they did in secret wasn't aimed at hurting you or breaking you down. Instead, it was a way for their true feelings to come out into the open. My beloved, you've been living your life with a heart full of real love, complete trust, and pure kindness. But not everyone around you has the same clean heart. Sometimes, people come into your world offering all sorts of nice words and promises, but deep inside, they carry darkness or hidden motives. And God noticed what you couldn't see yet. My child, the heavens watched as that person made a choice during a time when they felt weak or unsure. It was a decision they believed would stay secret forever, one that could have changed the whole direction of your life if it had kept going without being stopped. My beloved, God stepped in to prevent the bad effects from happening, but He let the truth come to light at just the right time. Now, my child, it's no accident that you're hearing or reading this message right now. Angels bring different kinds of news. Some are soft and comforting, others are quick and important. Tonight, my words are the urgent kind because this isn't a regular moment in your life. My beloved, for those who aren't supposed to hear this, the message might fade away quickly, like in just a few seconds. But since you're still here, taking it in, that means the heavens want you to know this. They are giving me permission to share this special secret from above. My child, tune into the quiet voice inside your own soul. Haven't you felt it before? A little uneasiness, a feeling that things were pulling apart, a change that didn't make sense, or a gut feeling that whispered, things aren't quite right anymore. My beloved, that feeling was from me. It was my way of speaking to you, my gentle alert to pay attention. My child, you might believe you're just looking at these words with your everyday eyes, but your inner self has been waiting for them all along. My beloved, this secret isn't only about what was done without your knowledge. It's also about the reason behind it. And that reason is even more surprising than the action itself. My child, someone tried to sway them. Someone whose spirit is filled with envy because of how brightly you shine. This person is scared of how far you're going, how much you're growing. They can't handle the idea that God's special favor is on you, like a beautiful crown that everyone can see. My beloved, that's why you're feeling more alert and aware right now. This isn't you being overly worried or imagining things. This is your spirit gaining clear sight, seeing things as they really are from a higher view. My child, the person you trust so much made that choice because they were pushed, mixed up, or tricked by someone else. But the heavens didn't let that choice harm you. Instead, they turned it into a moment of discovery for you. My beloved, your path in life is too strong and important to be knocked off course by one person's mistake. The good things coming your way are too huge to be halted by anyone's shortcomings. Your tomorrow is guarded by divine power, so no one's bad plans can take it away. My child, I want to make this very clear. You haven't lost anything real. In fact, something unhelpful was taken away to make room for better things. My beloved, let that sink into your heart. Feel the weight that's been on you starting to lift away. Sense the confusion clearing up like clouds parting after a storm. Notice the warm light from above filling your inner self. My child, you're not facing a loss here. You're being rescued from something that could have held you back. My beloved, the heavens are getting ready to give you back what seemed gone, but in a way that's 10 times better. You'll find deeper love, stronger loyalty, kinder friends, and richer blessings. My child, this is exactly why you need to keep going with this message until the finish. Don't jump ahead or skip parts. Don't turn away from what's true. Because as soon as you reach the end, something in the unseen world will break free from you, and a fresh, positive force will connect to your life path. My beloved, I'm not finished yet. There's more to say, a deeper level of truth, a surprising turn you didn't see coming. My child, my beloved, pause and take a gentle breath because what's next in this message is weightier, more profound, and tied even closer to your life's purpose than you might think. The heavens waited for the perfect instant when your inner strength was solid enough to take in this truth. And that instant is right here, right now. My beloved, hear me well. What I'm going to share isn't just a simple error, a brief lapse, or something that happened by chance. It's connected to what you've been through before. It touches your life today, and it will change what's ahead for you. That's why it was kept under wraps for such a long time. My child, the person you trust above all did something in secret, but they didn't do it by themselves. There was another voice guiding theirs, some kind of push making them decide, a dark influence steering their steps. My beloved, you might not get this fully yet, but there's someone in your circle whose feelings have been uneasy ever since you started to receive more good things. This person feels uneasy about how you're advancing. They are worried about your achievements. They want to keep you stuck in the same spot emotionally where you used to be. My child, their goal wasn't to cause you physical pain. It was to steer your life by controlling what you know and believe. My beloved, and that person who swayed the one you trust. They weren't working solo either. My child, get ready, because the deepest story behind all this is even more startling. My beloved, as soon as God started raising you up to new heights, the air around you in the spirit world got tense. Some folks near you began feeling unsure of themselves, overwhelmed, or even scared. Not because you did anything bad, but because your life's plan is so much larger than they could picture. My child, this is what the heavens are telling you. Your life isn't meant to be ordinary or small. Your reason for being here isn't just for a short time. The good things coming to you aren't random luck. The safety around you isn't by chance. My beloved, an attack came at you from behind, where you couldn't see it coming. If they had come straight at you, they wouldn't have gotten anywhere. Your inner strength is too great. Your gut feelings are too quick. The angels watching over you are too mighty. Your calling from above is too shining and bright. So, they went after the person you trust, thinking that was the simplest way to get to you. But the heavens saw everything, heard every word, stepped in to stop it, and blocked the harm. My beloved, here's the beautiful part hidden in this tough truth. The miracle in the middle of the hurt. God let the mistake happen so he could show who that person really is. He allowed the action to take place so he could safeguard what's ahead for you. He permitted the pain so he could bring in a big breakthrough. My child, you're not saying goodbye to someone important. You're letting go of a roadblock, a slowdown, a heavy load in the spirit that's been dragging you down without you even realizing it. My beloved, let me share something even more profound. Lately, you've been noticing odd signs, right? Times when your energy just dropped for no reason. Worry that came out of nowhere. A sudden gap with someone you care about. Dreams that seemed like alerts. Your inner self feeling restless. Your instinct quietly saying, "Look closer." My child, that was me sending you signals. You aren't making this up. You're waking up in your spirit. You're starting to notice energies you used to overlook. You're seeing beyond what's on the surface. You're moving into a place of wisdom that most people around you don't have yet. My child, this new awareness makes you strong. Your strength brings out what others are really thinking, even when they try to keep it secret. My beloved, let me say this plainly. The person you trust did something, but now they feel sorry about it. They didn't understand the spiritual results. They didn't know the heavens were paying attention. They didn't realize their choice would come to my attention. My child, I, Archangel Michael, faced down the dark force behind the trickery. And when I did, something shattered. A link was cut. A secret control was broken apart. A hold on your life's path was released. My beloved, you're free now from a tie you didn't even know was there. But this message, this sharing from above, is only partway done. My child, pay attention. What they did in secret isn't the whole story. There's a deeper cause, one that reaches into your tomorrow, your true calling, the next part of your story, your relationships, your money breakthroughs, your purpose in the spirit. My beloved, the reason is connected to all that, and that's what the heavens are letting me tell you next. My child, before I go on, let me ask you softly, is your heart truly prepared for what's coming? Because this next part will change how you look at what happened before and open up the good thing waiting ahead. My child, my beloved, take a slow breath and let your heart calm down. What's next isn't just facts. It's a change in you. You might feel something moving in your chest or a strange weight nearby as you take in these words. That's your spirit getting ready for a truth that wasn't supposed to come to you until this day. My beloved, you're encountering this message at the exact time the heavens planned, not too soon or too late. This timing is from God. It's holy. It's selected just for you. My child, the next piece of this secret isn't about the action taken without you knowing. It's about why God let it happen at all. My beloved, here's the key. When a big good thing is about to come into your life, things get stirred up around you first. All bad energies come up. Secret motives show themselves. People let their real selves be seen. Connections change places. Relationships get reordered. My child, that stirring you felt not long ago, that mix-up, that heavy feeling, that quick change, wasn't just happening by chance. It was a battle in the spirit world over your life's path. My beloved, the heavens were setting up something enormous, something that changes everything, something ordered by God for your life, and that made the dark parts around you start to tremble. My child, the person you trusted chose to do something secret because your life's plan frightened someone close to them. Your progress made them uncomfortable. Your good things showed their own fears. Your growing light brought out the hidden plans. My beloved, there's one person, you might already have a feeling about who it is, who has been quietly trying to compete with you, watching every move you make, hoping in silence that your good thing would take longer to come. My child, this person said something quietly to the one you trust, a question that planted doubt, a false story, an idea that led them astray, a worry that took hold, and the trusted one gave in during a weak moment. My beloved, the heavens don't name people to make you afraid, but they show truth through how things repeat or patterns you can see. Think about who near you has been extra quiet lately, pulled away in a weird way, given advice that didn't feel right, shown jealousy out of the blue, made you question yourself, said bad things about someone you care for, or tried to guide your choices without you knowing.